Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. We're back at Universal for night number 11 at Halloween Horror Nights. At least this is my 11th visit. There's been about 17 nights now. And today is Sunday, September 25th. And we're just going to head around. They've been making changes to the event. Tonight is the last night that Rush of Fear is able to go. We have the Frequent Fear, so we're going to be here all season. But after this week, I'm expecting crowds to heavily drop. And yeah, Premier pass holders can't go after October 2nd with their free ticket. So that's also going to lessen with the crowds. And we have a hurricane on the way, so that's also going to help with crowd management. So we're heading into the park now. We'll keep you guys posted. So right now it's almost 4:50. We have about 10 minutes until the park closes to get into a stay and scream. So we're definitely going to be heading into the park doing a stay and scream. Last week, when we were here Friday, just a couple days ago, we did the Halloween stay and scream because it opens at 5:15, the house. And the Blumhouse one opens at 5:45, which is what time most of the stay and screams open. So if you do Halloween first, you'll actually be ahead of the game. But you have to be here earlier, and we're not here that early to do that. So we're probably going to do Blumhouse Stay and Scream tonight. We'll see, because if there's not a lot of people lined up for Halloween, we will actually start at Halloween. So we'll keep you guys posted. We're now coming up onto the archway. Let's head in the park. Just got into the park. We do have physical map at the event now, but we're going to head around, head to a Stay and Scream. There's a lot of people already waiting to do Stay and Scream. In order to do the Halloween Stay and Scream, they've already started letting people into the house queue. So we're kind of late for that. We're going to get in line for Blum. So we're going to do the Richter's Stay and Scream. We're waiting in line to enter the Stay and Scream. Park Sweep is finally coming through. This house was supposed to open at 5:45, and right now it's about 5:47 or 5:50. So we are running, it's 5:50. We're running 5 minutes behind already. Once we enter the line though, we should be heading straight into the house. But yeah, we're running behind tonight with Stay and Scream because the Park Sweep. Now we're entering really late into the house. It says 25-minute wait. We're going to head right into the house. As you can see, they're letting everyone just straight into the house. About to enter the house. We cannot film inside. The line isn't moving. We're stuck, and there should be a cash change. The cash should already be in the house, unless they're just not in the house. We've been here for like 5 minutes, not moving. Finally got out of the house. Freaky had a lot of holes, and Blum didn't have as many. Blum was pretty well staffed tonight. Very dark in there tonight. Hopefully we're not too delayed on our schedule with the park opening and stuff. But solid run in Blum. Definitely hit it later in the night though, it's better. Must be after 6. We got actors in the zones already. Not all the actors are in the zones right now, but we're gonna head over to Bugs next. We did the Chucky photo op last time we were here. It's decent. I don't like the angle that the camera has. Like I said, we're heading to Blum, and or not Blum, Bugs. We just got out of Blum though. It says 10 minutes. We're gonna head in. So last time we were at Halloween, we saw these stanchions being built, the scaffolding for a projector that's gonna project advertisements on the building while you're waiting in line, and these can be very loud. We don't have them installed yet, but we have the scaffolding, and that means next week we'll see projections. And now we're about to enter the house, so we're gonna put the camera away. So Bugs, decent run through, about the same as usual. Friday I probably had my best run in there. Yeah, but we're gonna head Descendants now. We're about to pass by the facade for Descendants before we head into it. Like I said, here's the facade for Descendants. It's the next one we're doing. Now entering Descendants. Not a bad wait at all, just a walk on. Just got out of Descendants, had a pretty solid run tonight. Once again, this one's always better at night because the strobe is way more intense. Still a beautiful house though, do not miss it. Still a very short wait to get in this house, but I love it. Now we're heading over to Weekend and Monsters. See how the lines are over there. Weekend has a 35-minute and Monsters is 15, so we're actually gonna head to Weekend first. Still on cast day right now for another 10 minutes, which we're probably gonna miss it because of the wait. It's probably not 35 minutes though. 35 and 15, like I already stated. Monsters does look like a pretty short wait. We'll probably hit that next. But weekend, let's head in. Been in line for about 10 minutes or so, moving decently. And to prevent fights and stuff from happening in this queue like they happened last year, we have the camera over there, which is really neat. We're about to enter the house. Just got out of the weekend, had a pretty solid run. I thought we were gonna get a different cast, but a couple holes, but mostly pretty solid run through. I really like that house. The ceiling scare was there in cast day. The headless one was missing, but really solid run through. Monsters has a decent weight right now. Monsters has a huge weight, so we'll probably hit a hell block next or something. We'll figure it out. Going through Scarecrow now. Got chainsaws out over here. And now we're gonna head through Graveyard. Now we're gonna go check on Hell Block and see how it is. Pumpkin Lord looks awesome. I don't know if he's blown fire anymore. Before we attempt to do Hell Block, it says 40 minutes. We have some new steel beam construction outside the Minions, where Shrek used to be. That's gonna be for the rumored Minions walkthrough. It looks really neat. Hell Block says it has like a 40-minute wait, but it might actually be kind of short because half the time when it has a long line, it's actually short, and when it says the short line, it's actually getting longer. Apparently Millie Bobby Brown's in the park tonight, so we're gonna try to look for her. She's probably on a rip tour. We're about to enter Hell Block in just a couple minutes. We've been in line probably about 25 minutes or so, maybe less. And I said it was about a 45-minute wait, so this is definitely shorter. This is the line for Halloween. Huge wait right now. We just got out of Hell Block. Not bad of a wait at all, like I said. Pretty good run. We had a cash change halfway through the house, but we still got a lot of the scares, so pretty solid. Love that house. What do you guys want to say to the vlog?
Oh, it's a vlog?
Yeah, it's a vlog.
Oh, shout out to Orlando Torres. What's up, guys? Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Halloween Horror Nights.
Long lines over here, 65, 80, and 95 for Halloween. Very long waits. We're gonna head through Sweet Revenge now. We have some chainsaws by Transformers. Chainsaws are everywhere over here right now. Heading through Scarecrow again. control. They're treating us like cars, like we're on traffic. They have us going down different lanes, but they're also sweeping something. Monsters 50-minute wait. We're gonna suck it up and stand in the normal queue. As you can see, it's a pretty long wait. Been in line for about 20 minutes and we're heading into the facade. Not a bad wait at all. The line jumped up to 60 while we're in line, but it's moving really good. So this is like way under posted. There's some cast people walking back to the tent. Just got out of an amazing run at Monsters. Triple scares, double scares, they were all there. Still my #1 this year. Do not miss Monsters at HHN this year. We definitely got in this line at the right time. It's getting busier as we speak. They're using like extended by the ET line for the Monsters. Heading through Scarecrow again. Backpack skeleton. So it's really busy right now. Lots of crowds. We're probably gonna do a couple more houses. We'll probably leave around midnight tonight. But basically, we're gonna get some photos and videos through some of the zones. Pumpkin Lord did the fire again. It wasn't working Friday, but I'm glad the fire effect is back up. It's really cool. How block just went up to a 35 from a 30. It's probably about accurate for that. We got these characters all around the zone. We got close. This guy is blending in with the center prop. Sorry, let it focus. Scarecrow still, he's just blending in. He really got me good. I've seen him before too. I don't know why he got me this time. But yeah, he's amazing. And we have a ghost creature and the kitty bat one over here too. 45 minutes for Coven, and I heard tonight they're missing a ton of scares. And that house usually doesn't have too many anyways, and it's not long and boring. Bottom of my list this year. A waste of time. But yeah, I don't know. We're not even gonna go in tonight. We're gonna head through Sweet Revenge. 90 for Dead Man's Pier, 70 for Chupacabra and Halloween. Busy over here, very busy. Hopefully you guys can hear me because it's also very loud over here. But yeah. Heading out of New York now. Let's go check out Conjure the Dark. Looks like the water show's going on right now. It's super crowded on the zone. We're gonna walk off to the side to avoid some of the crowds. It's busy, busy, busy.
Crimson that will flow into ravagers. Revel in the glory of our replenished strength. Go! Bring forth more souls!
Not too much is going on in this zone. A couple less actors than they usually have. Yeah, we're gonna head around. We're just gonna head around again towards Monsters. We're gonna go in that one again. The line moved really good, an amazing house. So we're gonna do it again. 60 for Weekend and 55 for Monsters. We're gonna head over here. We've probably been in line for about 30 minutes, maybe 40, and we're getting close to the facade already, so not too bad of a wait, and for this house, it's definitely worth it. We're at the facade now. We waited like 30 minutes in line is what it was. We just checked. Huge crowds at the Weekend. That's crazy. We just had an amazing run through cast day, and Dracula was the winner tonight. Came out of his fucking hole. We have a cast change here. Where's Colin? He's not in this house anymore.
This is interesting. They're doing the cast change this way?
They always do it like this. Really? 25 minutes, so we're just gonna hop back in line. It's an amazing house. We have a new cast in the house, the one we started off earlier, so this is gonna be a good run in Monsters tonight. Round 3 tonight. Let's go.
Cycle of the moon.
That cast is amazing for monsters. Such an amazing house. We did not get Flying Drac the last 2 runs, but we got him earlier. Beautiful house. They've been really aggressive tonight. So now it's just 45 minutes for monsters. We just hopped back in at 25, very short. 90 for weekend. We're gonna head over to Dead Man's Pier. We're gonna end the night over there tonight. Yeah, we're gonna leave around midnight. And we'll be back next week. Maybe we'll be here during a hurricane next week. There's supposed to be one. That's gonna be a really fun video to film. So stay tuned for that. Closely, there's these little green dots. Those are fireflies in the zone. I didn't notice them until earlier this weekend. Back through the Sweet Revenge. Crowds have definitely thinned out already. It's only like 11:30 or so. It's almost 12 o'clock. And 45 for Chupacabra. And Dead Man's Pier is a 45 as well. We're gonna head in. Wait wasn't too bad. We're heading into the house now.
That's it?
Just had a pretty good run through in Dead Man's Pier. The cast was pretty aggressive. It was like that on Wednesday. Friday it wasn't like that, but I still love that house. The scenery is amazing. Highly recommend. Don't missing that house. Like, you must hit that one. 15 for Coven. That's about the longest you should wait for that house. It's got like no wait right now. Crowds have definitely left the park already, and we're gonna be heading out as well. No one there. Scarecrow! 25 for Health Block, definitely worth the wait. Then we have Pumpkin Lord over here. And on the way out, they still have some park maps. So we had a pretty good night so far. But before we head out, I want to check out the still walkers that are here on the weekends. It's after midnight, so I don't know if they actually disappear before 1 o'clock or midnight, but we're going to give it a look. See if we see some exclusive Halloween type still walkers out in City Walk on the way out of the park tonight. Dead Coconut Club's open from 5 to 1 on nights of HHN. We've checked it out. We'll go inside real quick. We're gonna see if we can see the still walkers first though. I don't see any still walkers right now. They might not be out after midnight. And of course we don't have any updates of the escape room. Yeah, we would have the still walkers right over here. I don't see them. So we're here on Sunday today, and apparently the still walkers are usually out only on Fridays and Saturdays. So we'll come back another time and show you the still walkers. So that's gonna do it for the night. So no still walkers at City Walk. Definitely check out the Dead Coconut Club, but we were here like a lot during this week for Horror Nights, and we'll be back next week. So stay tuned for those videos. We've also checked out some local haunts. We were at Sir Henry's yesterday. We've checked out Haunted Road. We've checked out, we're gonna be doing Scream and Stream next week. We've done SeaWorld Howl Scream. We gotta do the Busch Gardens one soon. So stay tuned for all those. If you're interested, check them out on the channel. And we've got a lot of pictures on the social media. So that's on Twitter at Ethan Hirschhaft, on Instagram at Ethan Hirschhaft, and on at Florida Theme Park Pics as well. And now also on TikTok at Ethan Hirschhaft as well. And we will see you guys in the next one.